My name is Tobias Pfluke. I am a sophomore at University of Buffalo. I've been an actor for 12 years, and I am in UB Improv. In my first semester, I was in an acting class, and I met a man named Tom Kowalski. Now, he was in improv at the time, and he actually came up to me at the end of one of the classes, and he was like, "Oh, Tobias, you gotta come to UB Improv." And when I first heard about it, I envisioned like 5 guys in a room just making unfunny jokes. So I was like, yeah, man, I'll totally be there. And I was like, bunch of losers. And then last semester, I actually ended up attending one of the shows. And I was like, damn, this show was actually kind of awesome. So I started going to the workshops, and then this semester I tried out and I got into a troupe. We have 3 troupes. Maybe if we get more people, we'll get more troupes in the future. But for now, we have 3 troupes. And each troupe designs themselves a 30-minute set of games. Now, this could be a bunch of short forms, which tend to be like 3 to 5 minute games, or long forms, which tend to be 6 to 8 minutes. We assign people to the games beforehand, and then we rehearse the games, where I know it's like improv, but it's not like we practice the same act over and over. We'll just practice the game, different prompts. Like, so when it comes time for a show, we'll go up performing a game that we know. We'll get somebody from the audience to give us a prompt, and then we'll just run with it.
Yuri, is that guy like dying?
Yeah, but it's kind of funny, isn't it?
I know, it's like, did you not bring your fucking inhalers? It's like your first asthma attack, like...
Wait.
Of the 3 troupes going on right now, my troupe, the Erie County Children's Performance Troupe, I think we have the best synergy of all the other troupes. I think that all the people in our troupe like each other a lot, and I think our humor meshes together really well as well.
Yes, I know what you mean by separate darks and lights. They go into us? What? Over some laundry?
We have some very good leaders. Killian is a little more fun-based, and Tim is very much more into the, like, professionalism, and it balances out very well. They're both very insistent on, like, what are we good at? What can we do better at? And, like, it's a very, like, friendly environment as well.
Cool. You can work in the warehouse?
The
Like,
warehouse.
The mayonnaise warehouse.
Really?
Yeah, if you want to. We have a position for you.
Yeah.
Just, like, be safe down there. Just follow all OSHA protocols. Don't stab anybody.
Yeah.
And we all understand each other, and we find good ways to build on each other's strengths and weaknesses and balance each other out.
The bus fee.
Dude, my wallet, bro.
Everyone knows about the bus fee.
My favorite thing about improv is how accessible it is to anybody, because it's not like stand-up comedy where you have to go up there and you have to know how to be funny. Really, like, and I genuinely mean this, anybody can go up for any game, just do what they think is funny, and more often than not, it'll work. When you get to see someone you don't know go up there and do a good job, it's a magical thing. More often than not, people who are already in improv will sign up and they'll be like, oh, I want to host this workshop. And then they can make it about what specific part of improv acting they like. So some people have done like characters, and then they'll design a set list of games that have strong characters.
There are 2 people, and they are looking at vacation photos from a trip, and then the rest of the troupe is going to act out those photos.
Improv is one of the more genuine forms of performing. Because, I mean, like, if you go and see somebody perform a song, and it's a song that they wrote and they cry during it, like, you can't get a deeper connection than that. But you're also not going to get realer characters than ones that aren't practiced. Because, I mean, you as a person aren't practiced. Like, you don't practice reactions or stuff. Or maybe you do. And that's fine. But when you go up there and people do something that makes you laugh, that's the real thing. And to come up with that on the fly, especially, it's a good connection, because there's always going to be a piece of that person in the character that they play. And I think that's the only thing a character can be.